off water line. Oh, that's shitty. I don't know. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. There we go. Good? Loading up. Not the sketchiest thing that we've hauled in the last week.
Yeah.
So we're actually at High Tone. They're one of our customers as far as working for Handfield. Got a parlor update in there. Not sure exactly how many they're milking. But they haul manure. It's in Coventry, Connecticut. So it was sweet. He hooked me up with this plow. Zach Olson reached out to me when he knew I was looking for an online plow and said, hey, we got a 6-bottom. So I came down, checked it out. Pretty sweet. I forget what size chopper that is. We just got to make it home now. Stop for a while. 7,300. Yeah, another Cabot farmer, so Agrimark farmer. But I don't know if they're 300 or not, but we got a long way to get home, so. Here we are. We made it home. Got home a little late. Had a state trooper get behind us for like 5 miles in Connecticut. Everything must have been good because he kept going. So needs some wear parts in a little bit, but we're gonna get it off the trailer and put it right to use. Rain's coming tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, they're saying we got seedings to do. I got more seed coming directly to me. So I got about 18 acres to go seed. So got to get the brilliant seeder out at some point, but got to get corn unloaded. Coulters are going to have to wait to go on. We'll put those on. And we'll have to go dig through our parts and see exactly what we got for spare parts. Tons of it. So really excited how this all turned out. Yesterday was a good day. The hydraulic couplers are different. They're the old ones, so my tractor can do it, but this tractor can't. We're struggling to get that up, which I just figured out why. Now we got it going. Uh-oh. Got a hydraulic line there leaking. I think it's hydraulics. That's not good. Oh no, it's leaking out of the fitting. Woo! Alrighty, this was quite a contraption. I didn't hook this up because the propane tank's in the way. Plus, as you see, I'm sitting on the edge trying to get this front wheel to stay on the trailer while the back wheel, front wheel to stay on the trailer till it's off while the back wheel has to stay on the whole time. So the fittings are two different ends, and usually we run adapters for anything. Like on the older tractors, they run that end, but you gotta adapt them to the new end. So I switched one connector because it's not long enough. That lifts it up, the plow, in the back. These other two lines pick up the front. When it lifts it up, it puts hydraulics to the steering valve, which then controls this valve back here as you turn. So let me get this out of the way. I'm gonna get it on this, but I figured that taking it off with that tractor is gonna be a lot easier.
7. Come out. You got 3 inches now. You be close. Ah, shit. Keep going, keep going. I think you will make it.
I'm hoping it's turning itself.
Yeah, it's turning out.
See how it turns off of this? It tells that to turn.
Yeah. You out. There we go.
It's time. All hooked up. Just got to get some zip ties, hold that stuff up. This is what I got at Outback that I didn't show you guys. I guess I didn't show you much of it, of anything I got, but let me flip this around. So this is a 3600, but it looks identical. 6 bottom on-land plow. Pretty sweet. Figured when I knew I was gonna buy this, when we were out Outback, I saw it, I had to have it. Now I just need a 7520 bought for 1/16. They run like 300, 400, 500, 700 bucks. So if anybody's got a good one kicking around that they don't want, drop it in the comment. At some point I'll buy one so I look correct. Yeah, slowly getting toys that I own, which is cool. I always enjoy people who do that, but we are set up, ready to run. Got hydraulics all figured out. Don't have the coulters on. It did come with coulters. They bolt right to there. They took them off. One wheel is bad. Where I'm going, I don't have much grass actually growing, so just gonna run through grease. Well, most stuff got all greased up. As you see, there's grease everywhere, so we might be okay. I gotta get a sledgehammer though, just in case we have an issue. I've never run an on-land plow, so this is gonna be a learning experience, but we're hooked up. So what really goes on here, I guess I'll show you when I get to the field some of it. But on land meaning I plow with the tractor on it, not in the furrow like usual, where your tire would be sitting in this row. This opens up, that's why looks like I'm close, but it opens up more. I'm excited for this. I got the drone. We might as well get going then. Roads are pretty tight. I should have flipped that tire in. I didn't realize that until I got going. But see, you meet cars. Keep coming. Come on, car. You meet cars and they stop in dumb spots, which they're just confused. But if there's trees in my way, I can't do anything. There's Abe. So this ground we're going to had major grub damage last year. We tried no-till seeding it. It didn't take off. It did get sprayed for grubs. It got limed this spring at 2 tons an acre. And we spread fertilizer on it. So I'm going to plow it, we're going to disc it, and we're going to seed it. So here's what the field looks like. It's dead. This is what grubs do. They eat it up. Last year they said it wasn't that common, and then all of a sudden Cornell came out and said, ooh, it's more common than you think now. And it was just a dry year. Dry year was perfect for grubs. So I got myself set. I forgot to take a video of what goes on. I'll do it when I close it back up, and I'll explain what goes on here. So like I said, on land, I sit on unplowed dirt. So I had to swing it out. This was the travel position. Swung it out. I guess you could swing it even more. We'll see how it plows. But we're in the plow position. You lower the 3-point down. See, I got a little leak there. I think it's the fitting. And then you got hydraulics for the front and for the back. And this back wheel actually steers based off that front tongue. So, we're gonna go give it a try. It's been a while since I've actually like hardcore mowboard anything. A while, long time. Never here. Well, yeah. You ready? The water line that runs across there, and I already got it. That goes out to those trees or something. I don't know. I guess I don't know if the owner's here or not. We told him we were gonna reseed it. Sure enough, I grabbed it first pass. I don't know if this is where it comes from. So first pass, it's up on one side because that one wheel should sit, but here we are with the water situation. So it's pouring out over there. As you see, the water line is down. I don't even have a tape measure, but it's down that far in. I was gonna destroy this no matter what we tried to do with this. So it goes right to there. There's a spigot. I just don't know how to shut it off going that way. I'm gonna rip up all this line. That's a no-go. But as you see, I just don't know. Yep, water. Oh, my father said he had a conversation with them about it. Yeah, I gotta be in charge of that stuff. Having him have a conversation does not work out, because then they leave out details, and here I am spending an hour of my time getting nothing done. So I hit the water line, and nobody has this homeowner's or landowner's phone number, even though he called this morning, and my father must have been on the house phone, and my father had asked him about the water line. It was like 6 inches down, not even. So yeah, there's no more water going to the far side of that. But I guess they sent an email, and I'll wait here and find out. I got all these boxes, control boxes, but I know there's another line that runs this way then that's probably not deep enough either, so I guess we're gonna have to pull up plastic line when we hit them. It just goes out to irrigate the trees or something when he was putting in new trees, so I don't know if it matters that they're there or not. But waiting game. Talk to the landowner, real nice guy. We've run this field for a long time. First time I've ever actually talked to him, met him. Now we're back in business. Figuring this out. Tractor was giving me some trouble, got a flat tire. He told me don't worry about the water line, so that's what we're gonna do. Picked up a stick, a root. Ooh, weird. I'm starting to pick up roots. So close to the edges, you get that. Where the trees have overgrown into the field. Plowing's not a bad thing for that because it keeps root growth back. Which in the end is all competition. So throw that over there. We're doing pretty good. Got a lot done. Slight leaks out of those hoses. Keeping this in the furrow, in this front wheel, is rather challenging, and all the windows are dirty. My bad. But otherwise, this thing's sweet. So we're plowing in 4th gear. So you got your 1-2 lever in reverse. This is also high-low in the drop box. And then down here you got, so if you're in 1, you got 1, 2, 4, and 6. If you're in 2, you got 3, 5, 7, and 8. Just some ideas of that. I've been going around, and this has been curling up pretty well, but I got it just stuck right. So I figured instead of battling it some more, I'll just pull it all the way to the edge. The other side's doing the same thing. So I expected that I was gonna have to pick up plastic, a bunch of pieces of plastic, but with the plows, it's curling it over and sending it out. So those were prickers. Those hurt. Damn. Look at this thing. This is a plowing unit. Hey, buddy? You having fun? Wasn't working exactly right. When I went and split the middle, I left like 2 more passes more on this side than that side. So I'm done up along that side, but I gotta drive back and finish these ones. Then we'll, other than the headlands, which is the end of each one, so that end and that end back there, we're on to the next one, next section over there. We'll do a little bit between the trees, and then I'm hoping the discs are moving behind me, but I have a feeling they're not. The screener came, that's a priority, though it's gonna rain a lot. So tomorrow is gonna be a busy day seeding for me. You coming? their point and like ripping up irrigation line, yeah, they're pretty good at that. But this ground, little sandy as you see, only seen a few rocks. The moldboards have jumped a few times, which they're meant to do that, but these are heavy duty. This is a heavy duty set, so John Deere 2700 on land plow. So you see usually a tractor tire would ride right where that tire is. Oh, better watch out, going into the sticks. So usually the tractor tire would be in the furrow and you'd be sitting on your side, so you set the hitches up for that. I should put you guys somewhere, you're gonna get busy there. So usually the tractor would be sitting down in the furrow. Instead I'm on land, so I got all the traction, running duals. Things are good. He did tell me cut into his lawn a little bit. Just make sure I don't ruin that tree. So I think this will be the last pass down his lawn. But he said basically square it up. So that's always good. Found another irrigation line. But he's not too worried about it. It cut across the corner here. I just snagged it. And there was some power wire or something, but we're all finished up. I gotta get out of here. Tomorrow this is getting dissed. I'm gonna run the Brilliant Cedar all day, so I hope you guys have enjoyed some of that. I'm pumped to have that plow. It's just, it's neat. It's something that's cool. Does a pretty damn good job if you ask me. I'm not a moldboard guy. I set the depth on the one side with the wheel and that was about it. I'm sure with time I'll get better at that, but it's dinner time. I'm hungry. It's been a long day. Battled a lot of things with you guys. Together we got through it, so I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody watching, subscribing, all the new subscribers. Channel's growing. Stuff like this I hope will keep coming all summer, but I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll catch you on the next video.